answering your questions about retirement. It's Money Talk with Michael Eastham.
I've heard different advice on how to generate income. What's the best strategy for living off my investments?
Okay, well, the best strategy for living off of your investments is to just use the interest and dividends and leave the principal alone. Now, my baseline analogy, if you've heard me talk on the radio or listened to any of our podcasts or seen some of these Money Talk videos, the best analogy I can give you is that chicken and the egg analogy, right? And that is, if you have a chicken and the chicken lays eggs, if you only eat those eggs, well, those eggs are a renewable resource. That means the chicken's going to lay more eggs and you have breakfast for tomorrow as well. But if you decide, hey, I'm sick and tired of eggs, I want fried chicken, well, guess what? No more eggs and no more chicken. So think of your principal as the chicken. Think of interest and dividends as the eggs. The dividends and the interest are a renewable resource. In fact, what that means is that you can spend that money consistently, and it's going to come back the next time you need it. Because the types of investments that you use to generate income are different from the types of investments that you use when you are 20 or 40 and you're in your 401k investing for growth. The big difference here is that you've got a much longer runway when you're in your 20s to 40s than you do when you're 65 or 70 in order to reach retirement. You see, your needs change, your desires change, your expectations change, and so does your paycheck. Your paycheck goes away when you retire. That means you need to make sure that you have a reliable source of income coming in to replace that salary. So the best way for you to generate income for your retirement from your investments is to invest for income, invest for interest and dividends. We've talked about this for years. And for folks who are approaching retirement or in retirement, then investing for income can do a few things. Of course, it can increase your income. If you do it the right way, it can lower your risk. And overall, it can provide for total return, for more total return over time. That just implies that if you've got enough income being generated from your investments, then what are you doing with the remainder of that income? You're either A, reinvesting those dividends, or you're taking the discretionary investments, things that are over and above what you really need to generate income, and you're investing those for growth, for money that you won't need today, and you won't need for the next several years. That's the way you make sure that you've got a solid strategy for generating income in retirement. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video so that you can get the most up-to-date information. And of course, if you have questions, reach out. We'll be happy to help you as well. Thanks so much.